education, a whole lot of stuff. But if you're in the black sector of YouTube and you really want to get a lot of money, and especially if you're a woman, I got one idea to make you a lot of money. Get a white man. Literally, get a white man, start an interracial couple channel, and you will clock cheese. Why? A lot of black women love to see a dark-skinned black woman with a white man. It's a dream. Include some mulatto kids, you're in the game. And that is exactly what Miriam Shumate did. Now, for those of you who don't know, Miriam Shumate is a Nigerian woman who moved to the United States on a basketball scholarship. Once she arrived to America, she ended up with this guy.
Nigerian women love white men. Them fresh from the boat ones, them motherfuckers love white men. Hit the thumbs up button.
Hunter Shumate.
This is O'Shea Duke Jackson, by the way.
Now, Hunter Shumate at the time was living with his parents, and so she moved in with him. Some folks say that he might have lived in a trailer. I'm not sure. That could be a rumor. But nonetheless, she moved in with him. All right? They got married, started a YouTube channel, and they built a great fan base. And, you know, hey, vlogs like this was popping.
So it is Father's Day. Actually, it's the day before Father's Day. And you are at work right now. And I wanted to film this video because what I'm about to share is something that could possibly inspire somebody out there. You are amazing. I remember when we met a little over 5 years ago, the first time I ever set my eyes on you, I felt that you were unique and sexy and good looking. I did. Although at the time, I know I keep telling you that when I first saw you, just a thought crossed my mind. I was like, wow, he could be my husband. But I was like, I just let the thought go.
Now also, Miriam Shumate.
Let me tell you, man, I'm going to leave my comments for the end of the video. Hit the thumbs up button. This is O'Shea Duke Jackson. Subscribe to his channel.
She positioned herself as a devout Christian. She loved God. She loved God's people. She even started a charity, right? A charity to help, you know, people who were less fortunate. But then things started coming down. What do I mean? She started to beg for money, right? This is something that YouTubers do, but Miriam Shumate started doing it a lot. She would have her prayer services where she's like, you know, really going in. And then after she starts begging for money, then something happened, like her YouTube channel got hacked, and then she raised a GoFundMe. And then she said she needed a GoFundMe for a new house, and then she never moved out the house. It was just a whole lot of scammy behavior going on. And it got so bad that Hunter Shumate, the white guy, divorced her. Now, when I covered it 3 years ago, he actually went to Lipstick Alley and left this message. Saying this, right? Hunter Shumate. Hey everyone, I'm back. Just had a few things to say. Actually, give me some sad music. I'll make this pretty funny. Hey everyone, I'm back. Just had a few things to say. I needed somewhere to vent, so here goes. It's currently a secret, but I told Miriam that I plan to divorce her ass a few months ago. I've just simply had enough. Stop the show.
I simply don't love her anymore.
He telling everybody your business. I simply don't love her anymore.
I told her that my feelings are gone.
Wait a minute. That's not the white man saying it, is he saying it? I told her that my feelings are gone. And I plan to move on due to being very unhappy. Several events have happened over the last 2 years that have caused this to occur. Of course, she did not take that well at all, and has really made my life miserable. Now, to this day, Miriam Shumate has the kids. Hunter Shumate has left. He went on about his life.
Oh, they got kids together?
There are times that she still talks about this guy. But we won't get into that right now, because Miriam Shumate got to eat today. So what has she done to get her bag back?
Hunter the white man.
Drum roll, please.
Hunter the white man.
She got herself a new white man. This is interesting because she already has 2 kids by the other guy, right? She has a new white guy and putting him on camera, but he looks very uneasy.
She looks like she found this guy at the grocery store.
Being on camera. Let's check out the clip.
You guys get to see him more.
I'm nervous. What do? No, I just want to let people know, like, a little bit who I am and stuff, because I was a little alarmed with all some of the comments.
Love her haircut.
Yeah.
So, I'm not a crazy person or whatever you guys think. I am a family man. I have 4 kids of my own, and
Oh Lord.
yeah, I was just blessed to meet Miriam. You know,
She just getting it.
talked to her a long time over the video phones before we ever met. So
She just want any old white man.
So it's not like I just showed up here, you know, in her house with all of her kids and I'm not living here and stuff like that. So
Yeah, we've known each other. We dealt with the hard stuff first, right? The really hard stuff.
yeah, we got to know each other pretty well before we even met. So
yeah.
it's nothing like that. Miriam's like a lot of people say.
Oh, this is kind of
she's
sad.
an amazing, smart, responsible woman. She would never do something crazy like that.
This is kind of this is sad.
So yeah, so I figure we just go down and answer a couple. I don't know if there's much questions really. They're mostly
Babe,
statements.
hold on. Before we go into the comments, right?
What?
Am I also, because, you know, everybody always thinks about from the perspective of the woman, especially someone they've known. In my case, they've been seeing me vlog and everything. So they're always like, some people feel like they have an opinion. And then when somebody comes into my life, they feel like, okay, I'm the one who should be protected. You know what I mean? The person coming in is the one to be careful of. So, babe, what made you come after me?
Well, I just so the way we met was on a dating site. We started talking, you know.
Oh, dating site.
And first of all, it was this smile, that one right there.
Ah, yeah. You can tell like he wasn't really ready for this. But hey, it's more clips like this on the internet.
Joyful life, joyful
Joyful life.
They got a song together.
LV on this one. True fact.
Is that them singing?
We're a joyful life.
Oh, Jesus.
Wonderful,
They made
amazing,
a...
sweet and lovely people. How you all doing today?
That
Hope
was
you're having an
horrible.
amazing day today. Hope you're not about to steal your joy. Welcome to M's Joyful Life. Today's a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys are so amazing.
Now, she does all of this while still talking down on the ex-husband. He's not even on YouTube anymore. He's moved on with his life, doing something different. But let's just see some of these things she's talking about the ex guy.
He has come to accept it. It actually does remind me of what happened to me when Hannah betrayed me. Who's now my ex-husband. He betrayed me and lied against me, went online and said all kinds of things against me. There were some demons, a lot of people who were supporting him and happy that that happened to me. And at that time, I didn't even have money. I didn't know where I was going to go. Life was bleak. Everything I tried to do, Hannah had seen everything failed in my face. So he thought that it was over for me. He was happy. And he said he was going to take the kids and blah, blah, blah. I'll just go look for a place to go on my own because it's over for me. And he's just living his life. He wants better things. His life is better without me in it.
It seems to me, since I've been following the Miriam Shumate thing off and on for like 3 years, she has a problem with telling the truth. She seems like she has scammy behavior. She definitely would do anything
I can see that.
for money, as it appears.
That's why I'm.
I mean, that's just my personal opinion of it. And if he isn't careful, he would be next. All right? She always complains about the ex-husband's family, everything, while this guy is on camera, and she's just trying to use this guy on camera to make more money,
right?
To get more views, although she's not, let me just say, the best YouTuber in the world or want to put any effort into the platform. But that's what she's trying to do. And most of these ladies, I've always noticed when they go out here and they get these quote-unquote Caucasian guys, none of them are really doing very well.
No. Hit the thumbs up
they're
button.
just regular guys. Nothing wrong with that. But, you know, they know
like
that if they can come on the YouTube and put them onto the platform, it will get a lot of views because a lot of women want to see black women with white men. Here's a skinny on this. If you're a bad person, if you're not a good person, it doesn't matter what color the person is. White, red, orange, blue. All right? If you're a bad person, guess what? You're just a bad person. And you're going to destroy not only the life of yourself, but also your mate, regardless of race or ethnicity. And it's one thing to be able to get a white person or a black person. It's another thing to be able to keep them.
So this is O'Shea Duke Jackson's YouTube channel. Y'all can check out the rest of the video on his channel. You know what? It's always been like that though, where a lot of black immigrants that come over here, they especially the ones that come from like Nigeria and Africa, they be trying to get them a white man. They feel like that's status. You know, coming to, you know, white men or white women, they come here and they want to get with white people because they feel like they don't want to connect with us at all. I learned that when I first came out here because we don't have too many Africans in Florida. But when I came out here to LA, I was talking to this African girl I had met. Now when I say this, not all African immigrants hate foundational black Americans, as Tariq Nasheed would put it, but a majority of them do. They want to come here and they don't want to associate with us. I went to college with a girl, an African girl, and she did not. I think she was Haitian. She was, I think, was like Candace Owens. She was from Haiti, but she did not want to associate with black people at all. Black as his phone, but did not want to. She only hung out with white people. And a lot of them feel like when they come over here that the black people, y'all ain't got nothing. I ain't trying to be down. Y'all are at the bottom of the barrel. I don't want to be associated with bottom of the barrel people, even though I am black. But when I come over here, I'm going to align myself with the people that I think got the power, the money, the status. I can't be a white woman, so I'll at least get me a white man and have his babies. That way my kids don't have to have this curse. A lot of people think that being black is a curse. Hell, look at Michael Jackson. But that's for another story. But yeah, so a lot of times they come over here and they don't really, especially those Nigerian men and women. I know a couple of them out here. Let me tell you something. I had a Nigerian woman. Me and her became cool. I met her at an event when I was working at TMZ. Model, tall, beautiful lady from Nigeria. And she would always date white men. One of the white men she would date was actually married to a white woman. And I guess the white man didn't end up, she wanted him to leave his wife for her. He wasn't about to do that. She was basically like his side piece, his black side piece. But he wasn't finna leave his wife. But I remember that. And me and her became close. But then we had a falling out one time. And I remember she left me a text message. I should have saved it too, but I ended up deleting it. But I remember in the text message, you would have thought a white person wrote it. You would have thought a racist white person wrote it. And she was like, you black Americans, y'all this and that. And just was going in. I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them, they think bad about black Americans. They don't want to associate with us. You know what I'm saying? And they get here and they want to align themselves with white men and white women. That dude this girl got, she looked like she found this dude. You could tell. You can look at. They met on a dating site. You can. I think he said he lived with his parents, so he ain't got no money. Or was it the other guy who lived with his parents? It was a dude. I think that was her first husband, the first white guy, right? He was living with his parents too. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes don't even have no money, but just the status of I'm with a white man. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of African people think that's I made it. He ain't got I'm paying for everything. He ain't got a pot to piss in, but I got a white man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all think, man. Leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button.